stream. Right now I'm getting everything set up.
Do you want to use the mic stand?
I can totally use the mic stand. You alright? CJ already has it set up with some tissue paper in it.
Here, let me clear off.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I noticed that the mic stand like sweats a little bit, which is interesting.
Sweats.
Yeah, like if you touch the black part, it'll be like a little sticky. It's interesting. Yo, Torvor, yo, Scavenger, welcome to the stream. Right now we're about to play King of Fighters 13. Torvor says, "Did you guys hear the Injustice news?" Yeah.
We're not talking about Injustice anymore.
Yeah, we just finished playing some Injustice 2 together, and now we're doing King of Fighters 13. I'm here with Q. Bang Zell is still at his place, and yeah, he's hanging out with his mom. Yeah, it's Veterans Day. That makes sense.
Oh, right. They're both veterans.
Mhm.
I forgot that. Like, I mean, I remember Gerard being a veteran, but I forgot that his mom is too.
Yeah. So for them, it's just kind of like Family Day.
Yeah.
Ooh, right now I'm getting
He
the...
was hanging out with us.
Yeah,
He'll hang out with me later tonight when we go to play Magic.
true.
I should probably, like, give him a booster pack or something. To say, hey, thank you for, like, protecting the country I live in.
Nice. Right now I'm getting the live chat set up for you guys. We have like a napkin that kind of blocks the live chat when we do Fighting Central, only because it helps it fit in the stand more. We kind of have like a tripod set up for it, but it's like jank but effective.
I made an alternate color for my fighter.
Sweet.
I colored him after myself. So he's got much darker skin than me, but he didn't have a lighter option.
He didn't have a lighter option.
He's tanned as fuck. But you unlock custom colors in this game, which I think is silly. But did you want to make a custom color at some point?
Different time. I'd rather jump right in. Yeah. But yeah, Torvor, we have heard the Injustice news.
Yeah. Fucking TMNT.
Now, we believe that it might, well, I believe, I'm not sure, do you agree with the whole, it may work like Captain Ginyu meme?
It's going to work like Captain Ginyu.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to add 4 new characters. Hang on a second.
It would also be interesting if it was like a circle button stance meme to like change you to different people. Nerd Tanker said, Shoryuken, yo, welcome to the stream, Nerd Tanker, it's good to have you. Does anyone know what Kirby's been up to? I feel like he's missed the last 2 streams. Let's see. So, what does everyone think of the shot at the moment? Do you think it looks excellente, or is it super ass? Nerd Tanker says he does not know what Kirby has been up to.
You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Good to go. Right now I'm playing Kinza. Q is playing Shin. King of Fighters 13 is very similar to 14, but it's much faster. I love the sprite art. It does look really nice and dynamic, and I like the shading and everything.
Have I told you, like, the secret that they did for the sprite art?
What's the secret?
They actually made 3D models for all of these characters, and then they went over the 3D models with sprites.
Interesting. Nice. Don't worry, I'll be with the live chat momentarily. Nice. I have now officially lost at King of Fighters 13 before. You know what that makes you, right, Q?
Not bad.
Oh wait, final round. Fuck, hold on. I guess I tooted your horn a little too early. Cause I was about to say it makes you like above Gerard level in King of Fighters 13. Gerard is yet to like beat me, but that was just a round. Definitely shows promise. Nice. Nice, there you go. Now, it puts you in a position that Gerard has not been in.
To be fair, I did play the arcade mode.
Well, I mean...
But I mean, I haven't just, like, not played the game. I wonder if it's just going to stick you with him now.
Nerd Tanker, oh, Scavenger said decent. Nerd Tanker said the shot right now is good. Do you think you could zoom a little towards the TV? Oh, it fell out of focus. Let me zoom.
Do you actually like want to move the table closer?
It's a possibility. Can so. Right now I have it zoomed in, but I feel like we lost some. Yeah, Nerd Tanker said too much. I agree. Right now I'm pushing the phone by accident, even though I'm trying to zoom out. Let's see. Normal. What do you think of the shot currently? Is it worse or better than before? Yo, Wendy, good to see you.
Wendy?
Yeah, Wendy is another person who watches the streams. Nerd Tanker said hi, Scavenger. They greeted each other. Nerd Tanker said, you look cool. Too much. Let's see. Scavenger says school sucks. I enjoy school, Scavenger. Nerd Tanker said right there, way better. Scavenger says it is still decent. Sweet.
It is still acceptable.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We should be getting a capture card sometime soon.
Wendy asked... Oh, I'm sorry. Wendy asked, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you today, Q?
I'm alright.
Right now, me and Q are still playing the people we were playing before. Nice. So it's like Burn Knuckle.
Burn Knuckle!
Burn Knuckle!
Yeah, but he can charge it up.
Oh.
Well, not the super version. The super version is just stuck where it is.
Wendy said, I'm doing good too. That's great to hear, Wendy.
What the fuck? Oh, that's a fucking step. He like steps on me before he makes the attack, and that messes with the guard. Okay.
Let's see, Wendy said, eye, mouth, eye. This is my funny face, lol. It does look interesting. Nerd Tanker said, no lag. Stop it. So they got hit with some lag. You want to do a rematch? Yeah, I'm down for that.
I wonder if it changes the stage since we hit random. Yeah.
Yep. That is a solid meme. Nice. GG. Let's see. Wendy said, I want to be president of America. Lol. Then Nerd Tanker said, America! Fuck yeah.
Why does Wendy want to be president?
Why do you want to be president, Wendy? Everybody has their reason, I'm sure. As a matter of fact, in the live chat, post why you would want to be president if you wanted to be president. And if you don't want to be president, why wouldn't you want to be president?
That's gonna piss me off.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I did not deal enough damage to knock you the hell out.
Wendy said, vote for me for president. Nertanker said, I feel it would be hard for me to be president or to play King of Fighters 13. The world may never know.
But Wendy, like, I'm not gonna vote for you if I don't know why you want to be president. Why do you want to be president?
That's fair enough. It's best to know why you're doing something. So I understand Colin's reason for wanting to know why he should vote for Wendy.
Well, that and what would you do with the presidency?
GG. Let's see. Nertanker said president, so he feels like it would be hard for him to be president. Why do you think it would be hard for you to be president, Nertanker? Wendy said it was a joke. It was from the Super Mario show. The Super Mario show. That sounds like a solid throwback. But your name is Wendy Cutie Coop. Fuck. Trust, I'll read your name correctly in a moment. Wendy, is it Cutie Pie Koopa? I'm trying to do it from memory now because I'm not looking at the chat. Like I said, right now, I guess we're playing our mains. So Colin is playing Shin and I'm playing Kinzo.
I fell in love with Ken just looking at him. Like, it upsets me that he's not in 14.
Shin's not in 14?
No.
Interesting.
Shin's whole team isn't in 14.
Damn. The complete exclusion. I only knew about Kinzo because he's in 14. Oh, but her name is Wendy Cutie Pie Koopa, but cutie is spelled Kootie.
Like,
Equal. Yeah. Vegeta said, why you up so late? I'm not
late.
up late. Yeah, he corrected it to early. What do you mean? This is pretty late compared to like when I would normally wake up. Nertanker said, I have a disability that affects my reading, writing, and speech, so it doesn't help. I don't know. I don't feel like that should stop you. Like, I understand that it does definitely make things harder, but I feel like as long as you're still, like, a good person, like, people can see, like, what you want to do and what changes you can make, and they can help you along the way, you know? I feel like with the right platform, like, you could definitely, like, still make a difference and be president if you really wanted to. Nice.
I think Shin's just a bad pair up against Kinzo.
Vegeta said, what time is it there? Wendy said, watch your language in relation to Vegeta. Nertanker said, plus, I don't have the money. Lol.
It's 10:50 where we are. We're on Central Time, even though we're technically like right from the east of the from the eastern seaboard. Oh shit, that felt good.
I think you've got this one. Yeah. GG?
I'm gonna look at his move list. I want to see what he does normally.
Okay. Solid. People say you can learn from losing, but that's a lie. All you've learned is that you're weak, right?
That's not fair, Kyo. I didn't realize Kyo was like... I didn't realize Kyo was my kind of edgy.
Nerd Tanker said, Vegeta, where do you live? Country? Oh, country. You want to know, like, what country Vegeta's in? Huh, I've never asked. I've always imagined that Vegeta was from America, but I shouldn't assume anyone's, like, nationality. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not like a... It's not fatal to assume somebody's nationality.
Well, I mean, you never know. Wendy said, gotta go, bye. Whoop. Catch you later, Wendy. Thank you for coming by. Also, if you all are enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it.
Just a random dog pops up in the background.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Get the dog. Get the dog.
Guy has a lot
Very
of
cool.
anti-air options.
Nerd Tanker said, you know I'm American Jet. Yeah, I know you're American, Nerd Tanker. Most stuff. Also, don't forget to smash that like button if you're enjoying the video so far. Truly appreciate it. Shows us that you enjoy this content and that you like to see more like it in the future.
I've got a food. I'm sorry.
No problem. Oh, fuck. Well, it was worse to cut it off, to be honest. I immediately looked down at the live chat. GG?
No, I accidentally hit start. I didn't like purposely do that.
Oh, I thought you were trying to look at the controls and then had second thoughts like, oh, I don't want to break up the flow. Because I was like, it felt worse to break the flow, but immediately unbreak it. I wasn't ready to be back in the south, and the sauce.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look at the controls, so look at the live stream.
Nerd Tanker said when there's only one viewer tier. No, it shows 2 viewers right now. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this content so far, make sure to smash that like button. Right now I'm here with Q and we're doing King of Fighters 13 on Fighting Central. I'm talking with anyone who would like to speak with us in the live chat. So if you'd like to, you know, spread your shot, make sure to do so on the live chat. We'd be glad to like hear what you have to say. Thank you for smashing that like button. Truly appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Nerd Tanker said, yay! I do enjoy the music that I hear right now. It's not like the same stylist thing from Street Fighter Third Strike, but I like Third Strike style and music. So I think I'd pick Third Strike soundtrack over this one. This one is good, but I feel like it's good in a very generic way.
You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. That is a Yellow Wolf song that was in Saints Row the Third. I actually really enjoy that song from that game. I also like Kanye West's Power, which was also in Saints Row the Third, in the trailer and in the game. I feel like the trailer should be the official video for Kanye West's Power. I feel like it really fits. Oop, fuck me.
poke.
The jab
poke,
out,
poke.
yeah. Is that the first round?
Yep.
Don't
Pass
worry.
round.
It's time to take your ass back to karate school. Can't tell if it was Reed or just also jumped.
I know that you jump all the time, so
Matt jumps all the time.
you jump a lot too, Jet. Shit, that was weird. Oh, that's airborne too.
Whoop! I am God! Not anymore!
What the fuck?
Oop, GG.
That was way more damage than that should have done.
Nerd Tinker said, so, are you going to change characters? Don't want too much of the same stuff.
Jet literally only does two people. Well, only does one game character here and one character in Injustice.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid on mains, not gonna lie. My boy jumped over it.
What the fuck?
Oop, GG.
We didn't actually have. We didn't actually have Street Fighter on the stream last night, did we?
We did not. We did the vlog meme. The vlog meme was really successful. We got 4 new subscribers from like one video alone. And the total watch time was like more than twice as long as the actual like video length, which was always good. That means a lot of people stuck through it throughout the whole video.
Or like a few people watched it for longer.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a really close-up super.
Oop, GG.
But it works.
Fireworks World. It does look like a New Year's festival kind of thing.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's a lot of sumo.
That is a lot of sumo. Come on! Ah, damn. When
like,
you make the big ass ball, but you just get jabbed in the chest.
It's like kung fu. Did that fuck up the view?
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, good. People say you can learn from losing. Nope.
Ooh, right now we got a 3-5 ratio. Not bad. Want to do first to 10?
Works for me. What's up with all the like humongous old women in the background?
I mean, this is the same world that has hella like sumo wrestler people too.
It says,
maybe we're the only fit people in this world, and that's why we're the king of fighters.
I don't know about that.
In a world where everyone is obese, the only somewhat athletic people are the only fighters available. Other than the insanely popular sumo wrestling fucking league. Sumo wrestler fucking league. The league of women who just fuck sumo wrestlers. My boy Kenzo. He lost both rounds. Ooh, good game.
I'm tired or something.
You did the fucking home improvement noise. Yep. Whoop. So now it's 4-5. Definitely getting closer. Bum, 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 bum.
I wish it would play some song besides Purity Angel. Like, we only frequently hear 2 songs on this track.
Factual. These backgrounds are pretty stunning. Was this a similar meme where it's 3D modeled and then sprited, or?
I think it's some of it is like literally just straight 3D modeled. But I don't know.
If you could turn into one Benton alien, what would it be?
God, this guy's such a tiny end. I really don't know enough about Ben 10 to say one or the other, but I'm assuming you're asking the stream more so than me.
I'm asking everybody. Let's use something that we both know a little bit more. If you could have one power from Dragon Ball Z, what would it be?
I really like Frieza's set.
Did you play Frieza Race in Xenoverse?
Yes. Frieza Race in Xenoverse is very fun.
I went with Human. I really like the key-based abilities, and I made a very key-focused character. I honestly feel like the one ability I would really want in Dragon Ball, I feel like it would be better if I could have 2 things. If you could have any 2 specific things from Dragon Ball, like moves.
Oh, individual moves?
Yeah, what would it be?
Kaioken and Kamehameha.
Kaioken and Kamehameha. I'm not trying to kill myself. Yep, GG. 5-5. Tied up.
You're not trying to kill yourself, what do you mean? Were you referring to that or the Kaioken and Kamehameha?
Kaioken.
The basic Kaioken, not Kaioken times 20.
I mean, like
that's way more mandatory.
Kaioken puts like a strain on your body, and if you fuck up, you just die. I don't know.
Okay, then I'd rather have Super Saiyan, because it's just the same thing without all the repercussions.
We ran out of focus. What's that focus like? There we go. Okay, the focus has been fixed.
Fuck. Seriously, just give us something besides Purity Soldier.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Serially.
Put a shirt on, you damn whore.
Oh, we're streaming, by the way. If you walk in front of that TV, the one viewer will see your shirtless body. Aw, we care about you, though. Make sure you like, favorite, subscribe. Scavenger said, backflip! Yo, Scavenger, good to have you on the stream. How is everyone doing today? If I had to pick 2 moves from Dragon Ball to have as my own, I would go with Multiform and the Fusion Dance.
Fusion Dance isn't a power specifically so much as it is just like...
It's a technique. But I feel like those 2 techniques, used in combination, are fucking sweet, because you just max out pretty much. You multi-form Fusion Dance with yourself, and the way that Metamorphin Fusion works is always greater than the sum of its parts. So even though both parts are equal, you don't just get fucking the equivalent of one of you. You get the equivalent of, like, more than one of you. So you just end up being better. And as long as I know the dance, my multiform will also know the dance. So I don't have to worry about fucking up the dance.
Those don't have the shards in the cabinet very well.
What?
The ones that were in the drawer were thick. That's just like something.
Why are you not just using the ones attached to the damn
Oh
console?
no, I was. I came for the little folder thingy.
Oh.
I was letting you know that if you leave them in the drawer, they're gonna be dead. So take them out. Why aren't you the fisherman, Jack? Come on. Fuck you doing?
The Fisherman?
Yeah.
That's a different game.
That's a different game?
Yeah, that's a much older game. Like, this game is not even, like, 5 years old.
Oh, I remember.
What game is this?
The one where you play that guy every time?
Yeah, it plays nobody else.
Yeah, exactly.
You could say that for a lot of games if you just walk in.
Literally
You can't block
just
it in
jumped
the
into
air,
it twice.
Well, that was the confirmation. Cannot block in air confirm.
Maybe you should stop jumping so much.
That's good to know now. Now we're 6-6, 50-50. First to 10, so 4 more fights. Unless we, like, start trading up. GG. Jump ou kick. the flaming pirouette. Solid. 7-6. Whoop, you've taken the lead, Q. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good? Good to hear.
I wish they would give us a song besides Purity Soldier, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, when the jukebox doesn't work, hey, that girl's playing Purity Soldiers on the piano. Oh my god. He was taking a life lead. It's the battle of the K-named fighters. It's the K of fighters. Interesting. Oops, solid.
Stop jumping!
How much meter does it take to do your flame burst then? One. Okay. Solid. 8-6. Colin only has to win 2 more times to just like win the full 10. Whoop, you're getting pretty close. How you feel?
I'm feeling alright. What's the chat saying?
Chat said backflip a while ago. There you go. Backflip.
Jet.
Yes, Colin?
What was up with that? Just let me jump in the corner over here and kick a few times.
Just letting you be over there? You do your thing. You aren't fucking with me. You were just in the corner.
That's not how a fighting game works.
You just live in the corner if you want.
Your whole point of the game is to fuck with me.
Come visit me. Just come. When you're done in the corner, you can come by. We can chat.
You were in the corner.
Come over. You can hang out. You ready to visit?
What is up with that attack? Like, what is that?
That's
What
not
the
even my
fuck
final
is
form.
that?
Ooh. Ooh, GG. Welcome to Gear Shop, home of the gears. How may I help you?
This is literally the inside of Big Ben.
Note to self, Gear Shop is inside of Big Ben.
Jet. You just like kick a bunch.
I then
Like, that's-
reversed with a heavier kick for the slip up because it was a trip, not a leg jab. Oop, 7-8. Still behind Colin, who only needs to win 2 more times to win everything.
Like, what is that? What is that, Jet?
The world's greatest mystery.
No, it isn't, Jet. What is that? Is that a special? Is that a normal attack? Is that a grab? What is it? Answer me, fucker.
The interesting question is whether or not it actually is a grab, because I actually don't
Right,
know.
because you never look at your controls.
It does, like, do an interesting contact flare, so I'm curious if it can be teched like that. That was definitely a grab. Oop, GG. Piano player's just having a good ass time.
It's not piano. That's some sort of horn.
No, the thing in the other side. There you go. This.
Oh, I can jump back and do that. Fucking hell! That attack, if we don't know what the fuck it is, we don't know what the fuck to do about it. Like, what input are you doing for that?
It's still a mystery.
Jet.
8-8. So we're both now pretty close to victory.
until you figure out how the fuck you're doing that consistently. You know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how the fuck you're doing it.
It's a mystery, Colin.
No, it isn't. Fuck off.
Colin, do you know?
If you know how to consistently do it, it is officially not a mystery, you fuck boy.
Do you know how to do it, Colin?
Do you?
Do I? Do I, Colin?
As many times as you do it, yes. Like, I can't react to it if I don't know what the fuck it is.
Which is why it's still a mystery.
Jeff, that's not how you play fighting games. If you're doing something, I need to know how you're doing it so I can react to it.
Buildings, are they just photos? that actually looked too real. It fucked with me.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Block low, and it doesn't matter.
I got distracted by the cities.
You didn't get distracted,
Oh,
you
fuck.
still won. Fuck off.
I mean, I still won, but they look hella real. 8, 9. As long as you cuck me 2 more times, you got this. So I still think it's fair to say it's like anyone's game. I'll be honest, I forgot that fighting games reward you meter for getting hit. Is it less meter, or...?
What?
I forgot that fighting games award you meter for getting hit. Is it less meter than when you, like, perform a hit, or what?
I have no clue, Jet. Like, it changes, like, different games, depending on how they want to reward the player, change the rules.
There's a woman on the bus who's cheering, but it looks like she's punching a child. It's pretty great. Yeah, there you go.
That is maddening.
These buses are just going fucking insane. I don't want to watch a fight on a bus. If you don't have a window seat, you are fucked.
What the fuck? You were airborne.
You can jump over it if you're close enough. So, it's not like 100% air safe, because that actually would be kind of gross.
It's supposed to keep you... What the fuck?
Interrupt. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
You were literally on the sprite! Fuck off!
Nice! Nice! That was solid, dude. Now we're 9-9. Next game decides. Whoop, how are you feeling, dude? This is like...
My thumb hurts.
This is the one to decide them all.
god! Fuck that! Jet, you do. Let's assume that like jump on you and then kick your face thing is a special. You do two things. You do that, and then you do your repeated kick.
I hit mainly 2 buttons.
You hit mainly 2 buttons in a 4-button fighting game. This ain't Evil Zone, fuckboy.
Evil Zone is 1 button. Isn't it? Or is there a block button in Evil Zone?
I have no fucking clue.
It's just...
I don't want to know anything about Evil Zone.
Whoa, I don't understand what happened there.
Jet, do something else! Like, if I'm going to lose to you, it needs to be because you have some actual skill, not because you play like a 4-year-old.
You should beat 4-year-olds, Colin.
4-year-olds aren't fun to play against, Jet.
Good
You know that button mashing works way too well in fighting games. It's
button mashing.
if you only do 2 things.
Conditional.
If it Jet,
We just did.
Jet,
We just
Jet,
did 19
Jet.
matches.
half of those we've done more than that if you add in Shen. Half of those.
Oh, true.
Half of
Those
those,
would be good.
minimum half of those, were I'm going to low jab with my foot, and I'm going to do that one attack that apparently cannot be blocked.
I mean, if you know exactly what I'm doing, right, then you should be able to counter it.
I can't counter an unblockable attack.
Then-
That's why I've been asking you how the fuck you do it,
Then don't
so that I know what to do about it.
What
But
if-
you're like, it's a mystery, Colin.
It's a
mystery.
mystery.
Fuck off.
What if you dash
Fuck
backwards?
off.
What if you dash backwards?
That doesn't... If I'm against a wall...
Then jump over it? That should be a thing. Like if
Yeah.
you high jump.
When you don't even... Do you know what the fuck it is?
Yeah.
Then why do you not just fucking tell me?
Because I'm calm. You haven't figured it out yet.
Fuck you. I'm looking it the fuck up. You're a piece of shit, Jet. You're a terrible friend. You don't This is how fighting games work. You know exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't know your commands. I just know what's happening on screen.
So you're supposed to tell me, is that a command? Is that just a fucking kick? Is that a grab?
What? No, I just gotta figure that shit out. That's what I've been doing the whole time.
You know exactly what I'm doing. You can tell, oh fuck, that's a command grab. Oh shit, that's a dragon punch. Oh, that's his Reppuken. You know exactly what the fuck it is.
Is your fire spiral your dragon punch?
Yes! There, I'm automatically a better friend than you because I tell you what the fuck it is.
I
So
mean,
now you know what to do about it.
You don't have to. Well, also, how does me knowing what your input is help me deal with it?
Because inputs work differently from standard attacks, Jet.
But I mean, like...
There's timing involved.
Like, just how long it takes for you to have to, like, hit it in?
Yes, Jet. There is a very specific way to react to specials versus regular attacks. Like, I'm not just asking because I'm getting on your ass. I'm asking because I want to know what the fuck to do in response. And the only way I'm going to learn is you fucking tell me.
What? That's not how we deal with, like, everything else. When we face Gerard, we don't go, how do you do the Dormammu bullshit? We just fight him.
We know it's a special. We know it's a special so that we can get around it. I'm not asking you, do you press down, forward, down, forward. I'm not asking how you input it. I'm asking you, what kind of input is it, Jet? Fucking hell. I'm done with this. I'm not playing games where you can play Blue Beetle or Kenso. Or more specifically, I'm not going to play games where you only play Blue Beetle and Kenso.
So that's the King of Fighters 14, Colin.
You don't do this kind of shit with Kenso in 14. You do his backwards Hadoken. You do other things. You've not done his backwards Hadoken one time in this.
I have.
No, you haven't.
I've even done his special thing because I've done.
You did his special. You did not do his regular.
And I've done his, like,
and you did those on accident. I fucking guarantee
Fuck off. 2 buttons and like double quarter circle. I know what I'm doing.
That's not how you do the inputs, Jet.
Have you played Kenzo? Have you done
You
this
do not do 2-button inputs in King of Fighters. They're 1-button inputs
So
unless
have I
they're
been
EX attacks.
unnecessarily been hitting 2 buttons when I do it?
Yes!
That's
Stop pressing
interesting.
buttons.
Oh, by the way,
What?
we could do some third strike.
I would prefer that.
Oops.
I would prefer you try somebody besides fucking Makoto.
Well, let's do Makoto. I don't know.
Like, well, what's the point of playing a fighting game where they have this massive roster? Why is it not switching games?
Oh, we could also do Darkstalkers.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Oh, we could also do Persona.
Is your laundry done?
I think so.
I mean, it's not making noise anymore. I would go wrap it up if I were you.
Okay, solid.
We could also do Persona. Because I know Gerard just doesn't like Persona straight.
Is there only one character you play in Persona?
In Persona Arena Ultimax, I like the 2-sword guy, the version that doesn't have the Persona. So he just hits people with swords.
So you only play one character.
Who else do I like in Persona? I can like try people. I'm almost there, guys. Just making sure Yep, I am back. Did you say next I'm waiting or next I'm wasted?
No, yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Scavenger said, big green tractor. Yeah, good to see you, Scavenger. Right now we're playing Street Fighter 3rd Strike. I'm playing Makoto. Colin's playing Akuma, who's one of his favorite characters in fighting game history. Duct tape made from ducks. Another Scavenger quote. Scavenger keeping it random since all of eternity. There you go. Very decisive victory. There you go.
So are you even going to give anybody else a shot, or are you just going to stick to Makoto?
Hit me with this run back real quick. D+. Let's see, X said, Nick, what's up? Yo, X, welcome to the stream. I mean, keep in mind, I've already played this in arcade. Like, that's how I, like, know that I like Makoto in the first place.
Is there an arcade around here that has this?
Used to be, it was part of what made, the Rocket City arcade, like, shittier is when they got rid of Third Strike.
Was it like coin-op arcades, or did they just be like, hey, give us some
money? You put money down and then you just play, yeah. I believe that was like a Monday thing, specifically. Let's see. Scavenger said, no Fap November. Have y'all failed yet?
November.
Scavenger said, Supreme, have you failed no Fap November yet?
It's no shade November, you freaks.
He's actually not very freaky. He hasn't fapped all November.
When was the last time you masturbated, Jet?
I'm not a fan.
Exactly.
Masturbation is kind of gay. Getting off from a man's hand. It's not my style. Oop, GG. Let's see.
My question, are you going to play anybody else?
Maybe. Like, right now, I'm pretty solid on Makoto. Let's see. X said, I failed badly. I'm just at lol. Let's see. Scavenger said lol. Rule 1 of FAP, watch videos of penis fish.
What?
Penis fish reminds me of a Dreamcast game where Leonard Nimoy voices like this like fish creature thing with a human face.
Yes, that's Seaman.
Yeah, Seaman. That's what I think of when I hear penis fish. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. Scavenger said, Nick, how was your day? So far, my day is delicious.
If you're not going to try and play anybody else, we're just going to switch to something else.
We could try, well, not we could try. I could try Necros. He seems interesting.
No, we're just going to try a different game.
Okay, solid.
Oh, Persona? Yeah, I'm hype.
I've only played the original, but I know that it plays better than anything NetherRealm has ever made.
Damn, the hard, like, NetherRealm's distaste.
I don't really like anything WB Games makes.
Let's see. Whoa, the Batman Arkham games?
Batman Arkham is a stain on gaming.
What?
Every single video game in the world has decided that it's just going to start copying Batman's combat.
Mm-hmm.
And the combat system is entirely mediocre to begin with.
I like it. It definitely has, like, a skill gap. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's, like, square, 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 you press triangle to counter, you can stun people with circle. When you stun someone, you can hit them with a barrage of, like, beatdown hits. You can jump over people with X. You can throw gadgets into it. The gadgets are where you actually have combos and you like do different things. And that can get really fancy. It's so simple, but at the same time pretty complex. I'd still say that that's the closest thing to like a Guitar Hero fighter though. Because you said that about Injustice. That doesn't really fit, but like the Batman fighting system is like a rhythm-based thing. You want to keep it going. You gotta get that like combo counter up.
Pressing square repeatedly is not a rhythm.
Dude, you gotta know when to counter. Like,
pressing triangle one time every 30 seconds is not rhythm, and it's not Guitar Hero either.
Please.
I would love to see you play right now.
I have.
Arkham City.
It's stupid.
On
I have.
hard. No lightning. No lightning where you see the like surprise thing and you know to press triangle and fight people.
Excuse me? You think increasing the difficulty is justification for it being a bad system?
No, I'm saying
Like you're saying that because it's hard when you turn on hard mode?
It takes skill for you to do it when it's on
Here,
hard.
let me show you. I'll play it right now.
Colin, you would die. You would actually die.
I have the game.
You can't
I've
just
played
rapid
it.
tap
I
triangle,
have
by
the
the way.
game. I did not rapid tap
You
triangle.
did.
I pressed triangle. No, I
You
went
said
square,
and then you hit
square,
that. You hit triangle multiple times, and also you would die. You would actually die.
I played the game. That's literally how you do it.
Colin,
I did not suck at the game.
Please,
You're just defending it because it's DC and for whatever reason you like Batman.
It's genuinely good. And
it's not.
Please go on hardest difficulty on Arkham City and play like the first part and just tap square a bunch and hit triangle. You will not.
What other buttons do you press?
You will actually.
What other buttons do you press?
It's all about timing. I say
what
that.
Other buttons
I say
do
that
you
all
press?
the time.
What other buttons do you press?
You hit those buttons, but you hit them at the right time. That's like saying Guitar Hero is you hit all the buttons. Like no, you have to hit the right button at the right time. Timing is everything.
Do you understand the problem with that? Do you understand the problem with rhythm mechanics?
It's still fun
in a fighting
and
game.
challenging. And it's not a fighting game. It's a game where you fight, but it's not a fighting game. You know what I mean? Batman Arkham City isn't like lined up there and Evo with like Tekken.
Jed, it is an uninspired system. What? It has been abused to death by WB Games and other companies. I do not like the system because it is depthless. It is shallow as fuck.
Oh my gosh. Do you ever...
2 buttons is not depth.
It's so good. It has a flow to it.
It has a flow to it.
It does, and you can activate like combos.
Guitar Hero in easy mode has a flow to it.
Once you hit like a certain combo count, you can activate different additional abilities. Like you summon your Bat Swarm. You can get like a takedown mid combat, which is really good because it stops someone from just getting back up. You can grab things that people throw at you, throw back at them. Like it's simple, but that doesn't mean it's bad. And even though it's simple, that doesn't mean it's easy. I fuck with it. I like it. I used to watch like Russian people who were really good at it just go ham and just get these ridiculous combos up. It's fucking godlike, dude. Like, you definitely can see people who have like pushed it to the next level. Let's see. I have missed a little bit of live chat. Let's see. My day was good, Scavenger. Scavenger said, what about a female's hand? Well, then it's not masturbation anymore unless she's, like, getting herself off. Scavenger said, so are y'all hyped for TMNT? I'm excited for TMNT and Injustice.
I would be excited for it if it were in a better game.
I'm also excited for the Atom. The idea that he, like, shrinks, because his hit detection. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like his mix-ups are going to be fucking crazy. Enchantress was kind of out there. What is she going to do that Dr. Fate doesn't do? Is she going to be the Raven function for Injustice 2? Like, I'm very curious to see what that's going to be. Maybe she's the Ermac of Injustice 2. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I'm excited to have the Ninja Turtles, like, combo into each other. I'm hoping that maybe if you hit the circle button and a direction, you summon a different turtle. That would be interesting. And I could see some potential with that. Let's see. X said, what the fuck? Scavenger passed my question up. Let's see. Scavenger said, lol, my day has sucked more than a hooker. Damn. X says, nah, mine was worse. Vanessa said, hi. Yo, Vanessa, good to have you. Let's see. Everyone greeted Vanessa. Scavenger said, DJ Young Dagger Duck. That's my handle, yeah. Fuck it. That's an X reference. Is that an X reference? Let's see. X said, no, Scavenger. It's Young Dagger Dick. Scavenger said, lol. Then Scavenger said, the fuck? You do not like Injustice 2? I like Injustice 2. Colin does not like Injustice 2.
It's not a matter of not liking it. I have objectively proven it's a bad fighting game.
X says, pussy, crack, and cocaine, weed, all you need in life. I noticed there were, like,
there was no punctuation except for like the and symbol in that sentence, and I was very disturbed. But yeah, I enjoy Injustice 2. It's faster than Injustice 1. The high, mid, low for like buttons, I really like. A lot of times that has more to do with like how you're moving your stick rather than like just the buttons alone. And it makes screen reads and like actually playing the game really simple with the pad, which is nice. I'm so used to like wanting to change things to triggers, but to have a low button that's at the bottom, a mid button that's in the middle, and a high button that's at the top, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Like, I can't argue with it. It actually just works. I find that great. X said, "Tell Colin he's a bitch." Colin, you are not a bitch.
Who said I was a bitch?
X.
X? Guess what, X? You have terrible taste. If you think Injustice is a good game, you're an idiot.
Scavenger said,
You're objectively dumb.
Scavenger, who's Q's greatest fan, said, "How is Injustice 2 bad?" Then
Okay, it's Guitar Hero, the fighting game.
I don't feel like that fits very
Jet,
well.
I literally proved to you cannot do anything but the combos they tell you to do.
I mean, do I do the combos they tell me to do?
Yes! Yes, Jet, yes! Yes! Fucking yes!
Scavenger said Injustice 1 is easy to win if you play as Nightwing. Scavenger said Nightwing was broken. Nightwing isn't like the broken Injustice 1 character.
I thought Scorpion was.
Top tier Injustice 1 characters, I would argue, would be Deathstroke and Raven. They're very abusable. At least that's what the tournament meta was. Well, tournament meta is a stretch. It seemed like in the tournament everyone had a main, so if you fought someone, you know you were going to fight their main, and then the people
Do you know why people could only play their mains? Because they'd have to learn the combos, because there's only like 5 combos that you can do. You can't make your own combos. Like the whole thing about like Street Fighter, even though I hate the Street Fighter 5 competitive meta, is almost everybody plays at least 2 characters. They don't have to learn the combos, they can just make them on the fly. That's a good thing.
I don't know. Because, like, I never look at the movement list for Beetle. So the idea that I can, like, let's say what you're saying is true and I can only do what's on the list. The idea that I've never looked at the list, but I can do the list stuff, shows that it's intuitive enough to where you don't even have to see the list.
You still only do either 1 button attacks, or you do the low, mid, high combo thing.
I'm doing, like, whatever is appropriate for the situation.
Yeah.
If you are low,
There are multiple. There is no,
mid.
in a good fighting game, there is no situation where you only have 1 option.
Well, it's more like the best option. Right?
In a good fighting game, there's no such thing as a best option in a given situation.
I'm crouching and blocking. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
There are like at least 2 things.
I'm
3
either going to
things.
grab you or I'm going to hit you with an overhead attack.
Or you could go behind me for a mix-up. Those are like the 3 things I thought about.
You turn around almost immediately when you're blocking, as long as you're holding in the right direction.
Well, then you have to correct it, right? Like your other opponent still needs to be good. Scavenger said, "I button smash as Flash." I whoop that ass, Scavenger. Catch me in Injustice. Scavenger said, "Colin, Injustice 2 is the best DC fighting game."
It's the best DC fighting game. The only other DC fighting game was made by Blizzard, and my respect for Blizzard has fallen off way hard in the past like month.
Was that Sega Genesis DC fighting game made by Blizzard?
Yes.
The Sega Genesis.
I'll pull it up right now.
Let's see.
Blizzard.
Scavenger said, "I'm comparing Injustice
DC
2 to other DC fighting games. So in Injustice 1 and then the Sega Genesis one are the only ones I'm aware of. Unless there's another one. Because I had the Sega Genesis one, but I never played it. And then I own Injustice 1. And then I have friends who own Injustice 2, like Colin. but I've never owned Injustice 2 because I didn't go to next-gen consoles.
I stand corrected. I thought it was Blizzard. Hang on
Oh
a second.
fuck! Scavenger said and Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I forgot that was a game.
Yeah, that's not a game. That's a crapshoot.
So, you right. There's more because it's the Sega Genesis one. Mortal Kombat versus DC.
I swear there
Justice
was a
one,
Blizzard
Justice two.
game.
So that's 4 of them things. They went really quickly from sprite art to 3D. And there was a big gap between the Genesis 1 and then having Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe.
Well, the thing is that people liked the Marvel fighting games more. And even as flawed as Marvel Infinite is, it's still a better game than Injustice 2. Like, people are like, oh, DC has better video games than Marvel. It's like, there's basically only one Marvel game on the market right now, and it's Marvel versus Capcom. And every single Marvel vs. Capcom is objectively better than anything I've played that came out of DC, including the Arkham games.
Arkham games are pretty good.
The Arkham games are not good because they're a stain on video games because people copy them because it's fucking easy to copy that fighting system.
Being copied shouldn't make you bad.
The
Like,
fact
it shouldn't
that
make
you
the original bad.
The
I
fact
don't
that it's
understand
so
that.
easy to copy you
So
is the problem.
I mean, Street Fighter 2, like, invented comboing. But
Yeah,
you don't
but
go,
you
like,
don't-
everything else that has a combo system is bad. That
They
would be
take
really
the
weird.
combo system and change it up. There's a very big difference between, hey, I like that, let me make my version of it, and, hey, I like that, let me just copy the fuck out of it.
Well, let me just throw it in my thing. Oh, we gotta skip it. They'll hit me up and be like, you used our video or whatever. It's really dumb how, like, filming games works. Only certain things actually slide.
Are you on the control right now? Yeah, you're on the
Yeah,
control.
I'm on
Hit
the
circle. Don't do that to me, Jed.
I'm sorry, I was trying to skip the cutscene thing. I didn't want to get cut.
Like, as much as I know Gerard bitches about this game, Golden Arena, oh,
No.
that's like their deep dive. And as I remember it, this is the weird, like,
Fuck.
sideways fighting game.
I gotta figure out. I actually will have to look at the controls.
Oh god, there's locked characters?
So, 1. There's 1. Nope, 3. I was looking at
you're
the
thinking
center
of
of
Sho
the map.
Miyazuki because that's the only guy who doesn't have a persona by the looks of it.
Yep, but I know there are 2 versions of him?
Yes, here's the version without the persona, here's the one with it.
Solid.
This is a space that only those who have picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Fucking alter ego. I'm Sho Minazuki.
Why is there... what? That's stupid.
Scavenger said Injustice 2 is good if you compare it to what they've done before. Scavenger,
Oh,
I don't think that's the
a
only
pile
reason.
of shit can look better if you compare it to other piles of shit. Wow.
X said, fuck yellow and green beans and rice and beans. He's just saying fuck, like, food right now. Scavenger said,
I don't know
Marvel
why, but
Omega
you're
is better than DCUO. What's Marvel Omega? Is
Marvel
it like
Omega is like
MMO?
it's like their MMO right now.
Scavenger said, so Marvel does have better games, I guess.
Very well.
X said, I don't know anything about this bullshit other than Marvel has Wolverine and DC has Flash. So, not very much at all.
You're gonna have to let me look at the controls.
I will also have to look. I'll probably have to change my controls.
Oh, you're gonna look at his controls, but you won't look at Kenso's controls.
Well, I'm not gonna
Or you
look
won't
at.
look at Makoto's controls.
I'm gonna look at the controls like for the game, not like his move list.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I'll probably have to change.
I'm ready whenever you are.
You can go first if you want. Let's see. Flash and Wolverine are cool characters. I could imagine them being combined together. It'd be a really broken character for them to be combined. Well, I guess what's interesting is so many characters are already broken. So when you combine them,
Weak is square, strong is X. Persona is triangle, but I don't have one. Persona, is also triangle. Evasive actions
It's weak
are
persona
more.
and strong persona.
I'd rather have evasive be triangle.
Jesus.
Let's see. Furious action. I remember all out attack. Throw can be R1. That sounds fine to me. I'll make burst L1. This is nothing. So I've set that to nothing. This, evade, throw, burst. I'm gonna fuck up that burst. Put it all on one side. Throw, burst. Okay. Should be Gucci.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Solid. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, right. I have to, like, hit out. Be gone, thought.
What the fuck is that?
So it didn't.
Unblocking.
Yeah, blocking did not matter. Jared said roses are red, violets are blue. Ome wa mo shinderu. What does that mean?
That's you're already dead.
You're already dead. Damn. That was Jared, by the way.
Oh, Jared's watching?
Yep. Yo, check out Vofatura's channel.
Does he make content too?
He makes music. Did you not know?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, the more you learn. What do I have set as all out of
The Rule Smashing Pun Machine. What a name.
Oh, you didn't want to do rematch?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm learning this game. I want to figure out other characters.
I've been trying to use my gym, but it ain't happening. I ain't alone anymore.
Hey, I'm walking here.
You got that hard accent.
She's from fucking Japan.
And also not a person.
Hey, don't speak ill of the wife.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Gay kanji.
Yeah, I'll go black and white.
I wish you good luck.
Let's see what we can do. Yo, Vofatura, don't forget to smash that like button. Truly appreciate it. I don't remember what I set for all out of attack. Do you mind if I check the button setup again?
Sure.
Solid.
I'm gonna look at Kanji's moveset as well.
See.
These fists will teach you what a real brawl is
Yeah,
like.
because I set burst to something.
It's murdering time.
Gosh. Fucking. That was very cringe.
You didn't even have a button set to weak persona.
I don't want it.
What?
All out.
You literally don't want one of your primary buttons.
Yes.
I'm going to beat you almost every time.
We'll see, Colin. Oh, wait a minute. I could just set it as circle.
Are you fucking kidding?
No, it just makes more sense.
So what is your... So you're just fine with your buttons just being all over the fucking place?
should be game.
Yeah, that's fucking game.
Nope.
Nope.
There you
was.
go. GG.
Now is the time for whining.
I didn't think you were doing that badly.
Does my character collect a lot of blue health? Would you be down to... Oh, well, yeah, you're still experimenting. That's fair.
Keep it up. To win. Thought you could beat me with guts like that? You gotta set your teeth like you're about to die.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between
Do I want to be generic as fuck?
Mark.
Yes.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego. Your persona.
I guess my persona attacks are just heavier attacks. I'll see what I can do with default controls.
What the fuck is this? This is just his base color.
Yeah. Well, that's his base.
Yeah, but hang on. 1, 11. They're the same thing.
12 is hard
Or 12.
shading. 1 has less shading.
Very well.
Matt actually really digs the hard shade characters. Like, he likes the
Is
spicy-
everybody's 12 hard shading?
Who will eat and who will be eaten?
Well, I'll go back to default, I guess.
The default controls?
Mm.
I'm impressed.
I won't lose.
What a pain. Let's hurry up and do this.
So you're a big fan of Shin Megami Tensei. So I'm very surprised that, like, we don't do this more
Because
evasive.
Gerard doesn't like it. He's willing to play other games I ask him to, but he's just like, no, fuck this.
I see. Furious evade.
You can't do
Come at me.
Yes, that was so cool.
What's up with the 4 underneath me?
You mean the
Oh,
cards?
never. Yeah.
Those are your persona cards. Whenever your persona is broken, you lose a card.
Oh no, that's how many times my persona can be broken. Well, hit before it is broken.
Well, each time I hit it, it goes away, right? And you lose a card. And then you can summon it back as long as you have cards.
Okay, I've been looking at the bottom like that's my... Like that is my wins and losses, but it's not. The top up there is.
What at the bottom did you think was wins and losses?
What at the bottom did you think was
The cards.
The
Like,
cards.
because you didn't have any, I thought those were my wins.
But you always start with 4, Colin.
No, like, Kanji only had 2.
2 cards?
Yeah,
That doesn't
characters
sound-
have different numbers.
I don't remember that. From playing 4. Scavenger said, I'm back. Lag. Gotta go fast. Ooh, welcome back, Scavenger. Good to have you.
Rize's playable now? She wasn't playable
As your
last
alter ego, your persona.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Yep. There's also a Power Ranger girl character, but she might be one of the locked people. I don't know. No, she's not. She's not
I
locked.
wish you good luck.
Power Rangers hero.
Yeah, there's a Super Sentai girl. She
Oh,
has
you're
a-
thinking of Chie with Tomoe. Kesar. Kesar!
Isn't Chie the Kiki girl?
Yes,
That's a different person, though.
but her persona is Tomoe, and that's the one that looks like...
No, I mean, like, the girl proper has, like, Power Ranger stuff.
You better not disappoint me. What a pain. Let's hurry up and do it.
Let's see. Scanners, are you ready for Sonic Forces? I don't have a next-gen console, so, I mean, I'm not gonna be fucking with it. Let's see. Scavenger said, "Why do you not have next gen?" I don't have any next gen consoles. I haven't bought any.
Like, look, he only has 2 persona cards.
Interesting.
If I play him again, I need to look at his controls.
Do you want the rematch? All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
it
plays
fucked with me
differently
when
than I
she said
thought he
that.
would. I wonder if he's a charge character.
What would you all say is your favorite next gen console?
But I don't pull my punches.
If they say anything other than PS4, they're wrong. Unless
They
you
might say
count
Switch. Yeah.
Well, Switch is basically next gen at this point. Double uppercut.
So you feel that Switch is like beyond current gen?
Well, the PS4, Wii U, and Xbox One were one generation.
True.
So the Switch is the next generation.
Well, now we have
It's a
PS4
ninth-gen
Pro
console.
and we have Xbox One S or whatever.
Yeah, but those aren't the next generation. They'll play the same games.
I know they're like mid-gen. Mid-gen is now a thing. But you're right. I guess generations are defined by like having to get a new thing to play the games.
Alright, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Solid. Close match. Yo, Colin,
Yeah?
your number's on my phone, dude. I totally get your number.
was fun. Let's do it again.
Solid.
The excitement of the battle still lingers. I won't tell you I understand or show sympathy. All I can do is let my fists do the talking.
I can't say I have any emotional connection to you. All I can say is I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Watch it.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you're saying is like.
Go back. Back again. Back again. Her.
How is she Power Rangers?
Click her. She just doesn't have a helmet on, but that's totally Super Sentai, my guy. Like her, like, whole getup.
Oh right, she got Isis this go round.
Looks like I'm up.
Does everybody have their ultimate personas? Magnifique, she says. Oh lord, let's just get rid of the, like, half of your pants there. Let's see how you play.
Very well.
Let's see.
They stand in the arena. Right on the line.
How would you feel if instead of getting a GameCube Mini, they made like a GameCube Portable or whatever, and it had a bunch of preloaded GameCube games like classics, but you could also pop in your GameCube games and play on it.
I mean, that's basically just what they already have. I'm playing a new character, Jet. Don't even like pretend. Bufada. Tintarafu. What the fuck are they doing? She doesn't have Marin Karen.
What is Marin Karen?
It's an attack from the series that she's infamous for using.
Maybe one of the things you'll do will happen to just be like a renew name, like a new name to Marin Karen.
No, they're using the actual names from the games. Like Tentarafu is an attack, Bufala is an ice attack. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
See right now. Checking. Okay, haven't gotten anything from Gabby. GG.
Concentrate. So close. You almost had it there.
Let's see. Scavenger said, "Is it me, or does it seem like DC characters are more powerful than Marvel characters?" Scavenger said, "Also, my phone died." Sorry to hear that your phone died. Also, it's not as simple as just saying this company has more powerful characters than another company.
many would argue that a lot of Marvel and DC characters are comparable. Like, for each one of one character, there's at least another of that kind of character on the other side.
They're literally like carbon copies of each other fairly often. Like Swamp Thing and Man Thing were made by two guys that were living together within a month of each other.
Some characters are just straight up made by the same person, but he goes over from like one company to the other, which explains similarities between characters like Darkseid and Thanos. Because I know that the New Gods in DC were made by the same person who did like the Eternal stuff in Marvel, and they're both like ancient alien god kind of concepts. So you can just straight up carbon copy yourself when you just want to write the same shit, but you go to another company. Scavenger said Deadpool is a mix of Spider-Man and Deathstroke. Deadpool is literally just a parody of Deathstroke, who just looks a lot like Spider-Man.
Anybody in a morph suit is gonna look like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man's literally just previously worn a red morph suit with white eyes and a fucking blue hoodie. That was technically Scarlet Spider, but
I've never mistaken like Deathstroke for like Spider-Man or anything like that.
alright, I'm looking at the controls since I gotta warn you every time. Okay, she's got modes.
GG. Flashy finish. Scavenger said, Nick, Deadpool looks like Ninja Spider-Man, end quote. You right. He does.
You did say that.
Let's see, Scavenger said, hey, you guys seen Assassin Spider-Man? He shoots bullets instead of webs, but can also web swing. Assassin Spider-Man. I don't think I have.
There's also a Night Spider-Man.
A what Spider-Man?
Night Spider-Man.
Night Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Knight. But they spell it with a Y.
Oh, night is in like knight in shining armor. I was thinking night is in like nighttime, and I was like, what is Night Spider-Man? I know Spider-Man Noir, the Ninja Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen.
What?
Scavenger said Spider Knight is dope.
Oh, did I just hit rematch?
That's fine.
My bad.
Well, I mean, I imagine you want a rematch.
Good morning.
Try and dodge this. It's murdering time.
For the life of me, Colin, I can't remember what you said your like desired superpower would be. Did you say your desired superpower would be like psychic powers?
That'd be like the general idea, yeah.
What do you think is the opposite of psychic powers?
There's not like a definitive what matches this. Like it's not like what would be the opposite of firepower.
Psychic powers are normally like considered to be, you know, well not normally considered, they just normally are like sourced from the mind kind of thing. So maybe if you had powers that were directly sourced to like how keen your body was, like the more in shape your body was, the more you could do to like manipulate reality. So let's say if you were to fall out of shape, or to be like impaired or disabled, it would like affect the effectiveness of your power. Whereas with a psychic ability, if you sharpen your mind, your powers could get better. But if your mind was to falter, your psychic powers could worsen. Well waited. Let's see, Scavenger said Assassin Spidey and other mutants were trained to be assassins by the government, and he shoots bullets from his wrist. He can snipe people from his wrist, and he says it's fucking awesome. To me, that just sounds like Deadshot as Spider-Man.
You are the mastermind behind this case, correct? Why would
Oh,
you do this?
what are you doing? You look really, like, ready to go somewhere.
I want to volunteer for homecoming.
Oh, solid. Oh, I thought we could pick to either, like, give blood or volunteer.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Now, let's begin.
God damn his voice. I was not expecting that.
Just a guy.
Yeah, it's a dude. He's like he was like a kid in Persona 3, but he's grown up now because it's later in the series. Like, all the Personas take place in the same world. It's just like different parts of the same world. I hate, like, this is the first time in my life I've been like, why are there locked characters?
I guess you gotta do story stuff to get it.
Please allow me.
Thanatos.
She's pretty good.
For the record, this is the chick that
Yeah.
the Eliza color I use is based on.
I know, dude. I played Persona 4.
You played Persona 4?
Well, Battle Arena. Like, I played the
Persona
earlier
4
fighting
Arena.
game. Yeah, Arena. What would you say this game is most like?
It's definitely most like Blaze Blue. Like, it's just Blaze Blue with Persona characters.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh god, I hope she's not a caster. And I'm looking at my controls.
What would if you win? You have to though.
Oh, Scavenger. If you could have any power, what would it be?
Oh,
Also, I think once the
It's like
stream hits 2 hours, I'll probably start. I'll probably stop the stream after it hits 2 hours.
Alright, how much longer is that?
We still have like 7 minutes. I just need to be able to like make sure that I'm keeping an eye on my messages in case Gabby like randomly hits me up. Scavenger said Deadpool's healing powers and cancer.
You good to go?
Yep.
Your fate seeds. To be mentally drained. Don't let me get
What does that do? The lethal elevator attendant.
Factual. Rules aren't all on Smash.
Your fate
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this character does.
That's much better.
No problem, dude. Scavenger said because if you had the healing without the cancer, you would die. Don't you mean if you had the cancer without the healing, you would die?
You're a strange one.
The healing shouldn't kill you.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Alright, here goes.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Scavenger said no. You would die either way if you don't have both. What do you mean?
It's Deadpool's particular healing factor. Like, it heals too fast. So if the cancer is not, like, destroying cells at the same rate that he's restoring them, he just gets fucked.
What happens when you heal too much? Like, I don't understand the concept of dying from healing.
Like, it'd be hard to explain. You'll just have to look it up later.
I wish you good luck.
Now I think I remember how to play TA.
See, I'm trying to see if the camera will regain
I can
focus.
hold my own, you know.
I'm ready whenever you are.
So if it throws
I
something,
might just want to force
yeah,
it
there we
to.
go.
That's what I thought. really. You just
That was
did one
still
combo. Not that part. You just did one combo. Like. That is so fucking safe.
How much time is left? There is 2 minutes.
Alright, let's go ahead and call that, dude.
So, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell so you be notified whenever we do these live streams. Thank you for staying with us, Scavengers, as well as everyone else who kept watching all the way to the end, and have a wonderful day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with Q, logging out. Peace.